Hi, I'm Chris Dzadovsky, and I'm running for City Commission for Fort Pierce, District 2, Seat 2. And my website is chrisforcommissioner.com. And you may want to follow some of the folks that have been endorsing me, the Florida Alliance of Retired Americans, Palm Beach Treasure Coast AFL-CIO, the Professional Firefighters and Paramedics of St. Lucie County, the Education Association of St. Lucie County, the Teachers and Professionals, the Marine Industries Association of Treasure Coast, and Florida Professional Firefighters. So you can see that there are a lot of folks that want us to win this election and do all the good things that we need to do for the city of Fort Pierce. I'm Chris Dzadovsky. Thank you. So the question is, what is Fort Pierce's most pressing issue? Well, there are quite a few on the table currently. The city manager's position is up for review. The police chief selection is in the process. The budget for next year is clearly in peril, as indicated by the meetings that we heard through the budget hearings. So those are really some of the issues that are on top of the table. The economic development side of the city needs to be improved. The planning and zoning process, the comprehensive master plan needs to be reviewed. We have to do speed to market, get business into business faster. There are a lot of things that really need to be addressed, and I'm the guy to get that started. I am a policy person, and I can bring answers to the table very quickly. So the question is, what are your views on residential and commercial growth in Fort Pierce? Well, it's clear that we have been found by the world. Everybody wants to come to St. Lucie County. Most folks right now are going to Port St. Lucie, and we're seeing high density issues that are creating gridlock and a lack of roads and the capability for folks to traverse those roads. Fort Pierce is a very different community. It has a 115-year-old community. The character is very different in Port St. Lucie. So we need to protect the residential side of the character of Fort Pierce. But on the other side of that, commercial growth needs to be supported. We need to have the roadway structures. We need to bring the jobs, manufacturing, intermodal distribution. We have to help the airport get finished and actually develop the port of Fort Pierce. New jobs, more investment, better tax base to reduce taxes on residential properties. Once again, I'm Chris Dzadovsky, and I'm running for City of Fort Pierce, District 2, Seat 2, Commission seat. It's important that we take a look at the experience that I have and I brought to the table with 4 terms as a county commissioner. I represented both the District 1 and 2 as a county commissioner. I was able to do a lot of good things from the outside, but my policies that I've asked Fort Pierce to do were not taken seriously. And so I would like to be on the inside now as a city commissioner, pushing those policies to make a difference immediately. Vote for Chris Dzadovsky in this upcoming election. Early voting is October 25th to November 4th. I'll appreciate your vote. Vote Chris Dzadovsky. Thank you.